What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host, Chris, and today we have lots to discuss. We have Chris Hemsworth reportedly isn't going anywhere in the MCU. We're going to be seeing a lot more of Thor moving forward. We have Multiverse of Madness, a new extended trailer that came out that shows us a lot of insane details that we missed in the original trailer, including tons of blood in the Westview house of Wanda, and a first look at Patrick Stewart's wheelchair, which, although you might think not that exciting, it's going to be comic book accurate, featuring the gold hovercraft that Patrick Stewart, or rather Professor X, not Patrick Stewart, created himself. Lots of fun stuff to talk about, but as always, you guys are in charge. You guys are in charge of the questions. You guys are in charge of what we talk about, so bring on your biggest thoughts, hopes, desires, dreams. Let's have a good conversation today. Let's see who's up in the chat. Marvel Minute News, how are you doing? Oliver, Vedic, Vincent, Yeetmaster, all thank you so much for joining. Friendly, the Jazz King, pleasure to see you here in the live. You literally comment on all of my videos immediately, so a pleasure to see you here online. Tyler, not Tyler, my apologies. Taylor Payne, how you doing? Hey Chris, sup man, how's things? I can't find the stickers. Do I need to pay monthly or is it reoccurring? It looks like you're still a member, so they should still be working. Hey host Chris, how you doing, Inverted Free Solo? I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing very good, Arun. I'm doing very good.
When the allegations were
Always excited for a good hour of a chat with you guys. Can we talk about Stranger Things? Absolutely.
Telling people
you chuck the
that I
questions
was,
my way and we're going to give it a nice little chat, okay?
Trump.
You chuck the questions my way and we will have a conversation. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4 is going to introduce Peter Parker's daughter. I would hope so, because he talked about having a family, right? And how he made things work with MJ. So I would 100% hope that that is the case. Timmy Potts, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Oh, you found them, Taylor. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. There we go. In Hero Wars, everybody can be a hero. It's funny how, like, so many YouTube ads are the same. Like, video games nobody actually wants to play. Let's sort Johhny out first, Chris. Let's sort Johhny out first. Well, what would you like to sort out about Johhny? Because that's an interesting conversation. Because, yeah, we talk movie news, and Johnny Depp is an absolute legend. One of the greatest actors, I think, of our lifetime. Very, very talented acting. He really brings to life characters without having to do crazy method acting and stuff like that. Obviously, Amber Heard is also an actress, and her position in all of this is rectifiably at stake as well. But Johnny's had to suffer a great deal of issues. He was kicked out of Fantastic Beasts with Warner Brothers. He was kicked out of the next pirate movie they were making with Disney. And every single other sponsor or connection in business he had dropped him except for I don't know how to pronounce it. Dorar. His perfume that he's the face of. They've kept him. They're the only ones. So he's lost everything. And they asked him that in the trial. You know, what have you lost from these allegations that Miss Heard have made about you? And he looked up and he just said nothing short of everything. So pretty crazy. Pretty sad and pretty crazy for sure. Johnny Depp is what Jared Leto desperately tries to be. You're 100% right. I don't know necessarily if Jared Leto would say that he pulls his inspiration from Johnny Depp. I don't know if he would even say that Johnny Depp is what he's aspiring to be. But I would agree that that's the idea of his method acting. Johnny Depp doesn't do method acting. But it's difficult to say because acting is a difficult trade and it's super fun. Have I seen the Pirates movies? I absolutely love the pirate movies. They were, growing up, some of my favorite movies of all time. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a pirate when I grew up. That's what I wanted to be. So, how is it going, Chris? How about that Tampa-Boston game last night? Oh, I wasn't able to watch it. Who ended up winning? Because Tampa's been on fire. Hey, Chris, Thor trailer honestly might be better than Spider-Man No Way Home. Here's the deal. You know, Spider-Man's hard to beat as far as popularity goes. If it was a popularity contest in high school, Spider-Man would win all the awards. As far as structure and film and making a good movie, absolutely. I think Doctor Strange will be better than Spider-Man as far as making a good movie goes. But as far as popularity goes, Spider-Man is going to be hard to beat. If you've seen the Pirates movie, I have seen the Pirates. Not sure if he will the case, but I think he's done a good job of exposing how toxic she is. Like Mac Murdock said, the court of public opinion matters. 100%. No, you're 1,000% by right, and that's not even just a Daredevil quote. That's a pretty popular legal quote. Many of you guys don't know this, but I actually have a bachelor's degree in legal studies. I was going to be a lawyer before I became a YouTuber, and I dropped out of law school to do this instead. But no, the quarry of legal court is not even nearly as important as the quarry of public opinion. And I think most people are on Johhny's side with this. I've seen very few people who aren't celebrities kind of saying, yeah, Amber Heard's right. She did a good job. Because there's actual evidence against her. Whereas they haven't brought any real evidence against Johhny at this point. So last I actually heard from Disney specifically was that, well, it wasn't from Disney. It was from the Diz Insider, I think. But Margot Robbie was going to replace him as the lead. I don't know about that specifically. I don't know the details behind that specifically, but that's what I last heard. Sox won with a great play by Trevor Story to end it. Well, there you go, Gabe. There you go. Congratulations. With 2 episodes left in Moon Knight, how jam-packed do you think they will be? I think a lot of this is going to rest on the 5th one. The next episode is really going to determine. It's going to be the big reveals. You know, everything we need to learn, we're going to learn in the 5th, and then 6th is going to be about closing. Sorry. So, absolutely, there's still time for major reveals. There's lots of rumors out there. You know, we love to talk about leaks, rumors, spoilers, all of that. None of this is actual legitimate spoilers. This is just things you hear and you think of yourself in your free time. But that Kang could be one of the pharaohs that used to be the avatar for Ammit. That Apocalypse might be showing up, introducing mutants. He's the first mutant. So lots of fun stuff like that. Am I excited for the future of Midnight Suns? Absolutely. I love all things darker. You know, Halloween Horror Nights. The Monsterverse. The darker side of the MCU. The Monster Hunters. The Midnight Suns. All of that stuff is an absolute blast. I think it's very intriguing. So, yeah, very exciting. Hello, Chris. How's it going? And is your father recovering well? He's still in the hospital. It's been a rough little recovery for him. It sounds like he's been dealing with a lot of pain and uncomfort, and nobody likes to be in the hospital. I'm sure he'd rather be at home. But all things going well at the moment, yes. Can you explain what the heck was the ending of Moon Knight Episode 4 was? Yeah, we can talk about the ending of Midnight Episode 4. Everybody all right with that? Let me get a little confirmation from a few other people. Make sure that's what most people want to hear. Do you think we'll get a quick Gore the God Butcher showing in Moon Knight, or at least a strong reference to him? If we're going to get one, I feel like it would more likely be a reference. Maybe the council talking in like a post-credit scene saying, look, Khonshu's not our problem anymore. We have bigger things to deal with. Gore is coming. Like, imagine that. And they were all like, oh no, not Gore. Not Gore. That would be a really cool post-credit scene conversation. You know, you see him in the Pyramid of Giza, and they're like, what are we going to do? Khonshu's escaped. We need to get him back. He was punished by us, and now he's free. It's going to make us look weak. Somebody else, that's none of our problem right now. Gore's coming. That'd be sweet. Let's talk about Moon Knight Episode 4 English. Let's go. All right, everybody seems to be excited about that idea, so. Stephen Grant gets shot. Mark Spector gets shot, I guess. Mark Spector gets shot, poof. He shoots the second time, poof. Stephen Grant also gets shot. Right? They die and flow up into heaven. I believe where they are is actual death. I don't think that they're dreaming any of this, obviously, because it just wouldn't work, would it? This is obviously real. There is some realness to this. It isn't all just been a dream in a hospital the whole time. And I feel like it's possible they could leave us off some type of was it real question mark at the very end. But I don't think that this is that. I'm not breathing enough. I'm just talking, so I keep yawning. Let's continue onward, though. Right? So we're there. We see all of the stuff going on in this facility. And in this facility, we get all these hints and clues to things that have been going on. The Khonshu hummingbird, a lot of the characters we've been seeing, the Moon Knight action figure, so many different things that were referencing what was going on out in the real world. But you have to notice something. When he goes and talks to Harrow, he's trying to figure out where he is, what's going on. He sees a bunch of stuff he's familiar with, the cane, a lot of Egyptian stuff in the background. At some point, when Harrow tries to tell him that everything he was believing is fake, he snapped out of it and realized, no, that's not the case. And I think that this has something to do with the purgatory and him trying to decide whether or not he's really dead yet or not. Because he obviously has connections. He knows Khonshu. And not everybody that dies knows Khonshu or knows people like this. Not everybody has that opportunity. But this purgatory is personal and it's just him. Because the lady from the museum's not dead. She's there, but she's not dead. Unless something happened and she died, we don't have any reason to believe she's actually dead. And if this is a purgatory, then why is she there? Because it's all made up. It's all not real. Arthur Harrow's not dead. Why is he there? Eventually, they're going to go up and meet with Tuat, the Egyptian god of fertility, and the Egyptian god of cleanliness. That's the big hippo to go, hi. We'll pull her up. And I think there's going to be obviously some collaboration here between them that's going to cause for them to free obviously Mark and Steven, and they'll go back. They did die, but they'll come back, and we're moved on from there. Excuse me. I need to start breathing more. Hypothetically, if Gore the God Butcher was not the villain of Thor Love and Thunder, who do you think it could be? It could be hypothetically anybody. Hypothetically, anything's an option. I read an article the other day that said Hugh Jackman says he only regrets retiring the Wolverine character is that he's never been in the Avengers. Yeah, and he had for a while said that he would love to do it if he could be in the Avengers. That was something he really wanted. I very much believe that Gore's going to show up somehow to where the Hippo Goddess is going to be connected to Thor, Love, and Thunder, in your opinion. You know, any of these gods can be. Any of the gods we've seen so far, from Khonshu to Tuat to any of the ones from that council, Bastet, or Bast, I guess. Bast. Many, many, many different people like that, so. Yeah, I heard the same about Scarlet, or Lila, I suppose. It definitely makes a lot of sense. It'd be cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Excuse my yawn again. Whew. Not getting enough oxygen. That's not good. Ezra Miller is officially done playing The Flash. I haven't heard anything about officially done, but it does sound like that is the plan. You know, I can talk all day about DC and what they need to do better and do different. DC is not quite hitting the mark where they need to be hitting. They're not doing everything right, and I think that they've got some stuff to change. But we'll wait and see. Lots of stuff that I think needs to be changed in DC, and I could rant about that for the full hour. For sure. CJ Super, how you doing? Get that saturation level up. Yeah, I need to breathe. I keep yawning and yawning because of the exhaustion of my brain from over talking, and there it goes again. I think we'll be seeing more Layla. People have loved her. A few minutes behind, but I have to say I am very happy to see the stream is not about Hollywood nonsense. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Ezra just got out of hands. Hello. Hi, Chris. How you doing, Jonathan? How you doing? Ritvik. How's it going? How's everybody doing? What do you guys want to talk about today? Why is Oscar Isaac so hot? Like, damn. Do you know? I mean, I don't know the mysteries of the appearance of sexiness, but I will agree with you that he is a good-looking bro. Did you hear about this Doctor Strange band in Saudi Arabia? Yeah, and somewhere else. I don't remember where. I did hear about that. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Ritwick says, hello, sir. Cosmic Culture Badge. Nice. Hey, Chris, I have a question. Who is the hippo lady in the Moon Knight dream? We were just talking about this. This is the Egyptian god Taweret. Taweret is the Egyptian god in charge in the purgatory moments for cleanliness, cleaning people before they move on to the next life. which leads us to believe that he did die, and he's in this purgatory period right now, and that's what he's seeing, and he doesn't know what's going on. She's also the god of fidelity, making babies and stuff. So she's probably good friends with the god of love and romance, who we saw Khonshu talking to before, and Stephen Grant talking to before. That's a lot of fun, and that's always an interesting point. But her role is going to be probably returning Stephen Grant and all of his other counterparts back to the real world. That's what I'll say. MegaCon Orlando in 25 days away. My offer still stands. 25 days. I don't know if I will be in Florida then. Oh, on top of that, guys, I am going to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness red carpet premiere. I will be attending, so I'm very excited about that. Very excited for that. Hey, Chris and chat. Good morning. How you doing, Jamie? Jamie, how you feeling? Doing well? Tobey Maguire Spider-Man will fight Wanda in Multiverse of Madness. That will not last long if he does. Let me tell you. A lot of people want to be all like, oh, yeah, no, he'll do all right. No. Close to zero chance that that's a good idea. Do you guys want to see the, let's find, here it is. This trailer, though. It's pretty freaking litty. Hey, if you haven't seen it already.
It's saying you got this.
I don't want to hear the ad anymore. Silence. All right, everybody watch this. I had to watch a long fit. Mr. Beast, go away. Goodbye. Okay, let's find. Check this out. Very loudly. Look at Patrick Stewart from an extended Screen X trailer, which I'll be playing here right now.
You know about the multiverse.
끝없이 펼쳐지는
We should tell him the truth.
차원의 균열. 광기의 멀티버스가 깨어난다.
Careful, Stephen. This path exacts a heavy toll.
닥터 스트레인지 대혼돈의 멀티버스 5월 스크린X 대개봉.
Thank you guys so much for watching till the very end of the video. If you found it helpful, useful, or interesting, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell. Oh, like the video if you haven't already. And you know I'm gonna ask. So yeah, that trailer's pretty fun. Definitely a lot of stuff to take away from it. Make sure you, if you haven't checked out that video, you check out that video. It's doing pretty well. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness extended trailer reveals Professor X's new look. So that's awesome. Specifically, let's see if I can find it. Right here. Here it is. So make that bigger. So this is that extended trailer, and you can see right here where the extended bit is. You can see the yellow wheelchair, the golden wheelchair, which is going to be super fun. That's awesome. Way to go. Thank you, Ritwick. Oh, bet you're excited for the premiere. I am. That would be so cool. Hey, Chris, when you reach the red carpet, can you say shout out to my subscribers? Sure. Toby Andrew will meet the Avengers in the MCU. I think so as well. That'd be really fun. Do you remember me? I will be here for a few minutes. How you doing, Adib? I'm glad you're here. Do you think the Guardians of the Galaxy will come back after Volume 3? Not the way we know them. Not the way that we know them. I think they're going to be new team. Very likely a new team. Is Zombie Strange a dead Defender Strange? My belief is that Zombie Strange is our Strange, just in a different universe where everybody's zombies. So being in that universe kind of turned him into a zombie. And the reason I think this is because he looks at his hand like, what's going on? And I don't even know if he's going to be there that long. I just think that they're going to be in this universe while they're going through the multiverse that turns him into a zombie. I did the one ship challenge yesterday. Honestly, it wasn't that bad except for making my stomach hurt. Very good, very good, very good. I'm glad. Is Zombie Strange a dead Defender Strange? I just answered that. Andrew Garfield's lines carried the script of No Way Home. I think Andrew Garfield's presence and him coming back and him being so good was a big part of the success. Yeah, people love to see it. And it almost guarantees to me that we will be seeing a next Andrew Garfield film. I feel like Sony won't want to miss up on that opportunity. Nova, new Guardians leader. You know, that's a possibility. But I feel like if somebody does survive in Guardians of the Galaxy, it will be Star-Lord. I feel like Star-Lord will stay alive. We're probably going to lose Drax, maybe Rocket, Groot might die again, or end up hanging out away from the Guardians of the Galaxy because Rocket dies. Nebula will leave because she's got really no reason to stay there if everybody's dead. And Gamora, I don't know if we'll end up seeing Gamora forever again with the MCU. I don't know what her plan is as a character. She died. She's back in the MCU, but she is dead. So we'll have to wait and see. But I would say Star-Lord would be the one to stay alive because his stories are more interesting. And we'll have to wait and see as well. As with pretty much everything. The Illuminati HQ is going to be reduced to atoms the moment Wanda shows up. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. We can go find, let's see. From the actual trailer. Let's find it. Here it is. Let's see if we can see the one scene I'm looking for. There it is. Yeah, look at this one. Oh, go back. One step too fast. All right. Wait. There it is. Okay. So this is an interesting scene that has a ton of extended field of view. And this is the jail cells that America Chavez, as seen here. I can't reach it, I guess. On the other side. And Doctor Strange was going to be in this cell. This is during the time when he's been removed from the cell. So what we need to decide, and what I think I agree with, is that Wanda's coming to get America Chavez because she needs America Chavez to go through the multiverse in order to get to the kids. That's what she needs America Chavez for. So she's not here for Strange. She's not here for the Illuminati. She's here to get America Chavez. And this is after she's kind of gone psycho. I'll say psycho with love because I still root for Wanda. But yeah, that's my thought on that right now. But this is an important scene because this is going to be, I mean, you see one bot running, two bots running. I don't remember how much you see. Let's see. It goes so fast. Yeah, one bot just ran, another bot's running. So bots running, and they're all going to get destroyed by Wanda. Most of the Illuminati is going to get destroyed by Wanda. So very interesting. Let's look at, where is the scene where she's on the ground crying? Let's see. No. I don't know if you guys have seen. Oh, too far. Way too far. Oh, now I got an ad. Come on. 1 second, guys. Well, got to get ready for work. Have a good one, brother. Still want to get lunch. After all I said, will hit me up. Have a nice weekend. Take care, Taylor. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Chris, don't forget to wear a red cape to the carpet and make sure that Allie's wearing a red dress. Allie doesn't get to go. I'm sad. Allie doesn't have a ticket. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, will adult Groot still play video games? I mean, I'm an adult and I still play video games, so sure. All right, I'm trying to find one part in particular. It's, oh, come on now. Where is it? There's a part where Wanda is on the ground and just blood is everywhere. But I don't remember why I can't find it. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see it. 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 Would you guys like watching a movie like this? It'd be pretty crazy. Do you think the plot of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is one of the branch timelines at the end of Loki? You know, I don't think it was intended to be any of that. I think somebody started making a show and Kevin Feige didn't like the direction it ended up going, and for those reasons, he said it's not part of the MCU. Oh. Somebody needs to start a yawn counter. Holy crap. Too many yawns. Too many yawns. Too many yawns. Marvel men ranking. Okay, we'll check that out in a little bit. We'll check that out in a second. I'm interested. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle mutants in the MCU, especially with Deadpool 3 coming. Hope it makes sense. Yeah, I do too as well. Although Deadpool's easy. He could break the fourth wall, so he could just explain, I don't belong here, but I'm going to stay here now because they have better funding. Something stupid like that. Did Multiverse of Madness get banned in Bahrain? I haven't heard about Bahrain yet. I think only Saudi Arabia is the only one where it is officially been banned, I guess is the word. Do you think the plot of... I already read that. Hey, Allie. Hey, Chris. Do you think you'll get a double Easter egg, like Adam will appear halfway and then Nova will appear in the end credits scene? I'm hoping we see two. That would be really, really fun. How is Pirates of the Caribbean 6 will happen? Well, they'll figure out a way to reboot it somehow because it is a massive franchise with lots of money sitting there. And that's kind of the case, I guess. Like, that's just where we're at. All right, let's do this freaking Marvel men ranking because it seems like fun. On the top, in the marriage section, we have a decent selection of men. Is that Taika Waititi? I feel like he doesn't count. I guess he does. Oh, no, he does count. He's Korg. Absolutely sexy. Chris Pratt, Robert Downing Jr. I can't tell who that is. Why can't I tell who that is? There are so many guys. There's so many options. Yo, Simu Liu. They didn't say anybody was ugly. Vin Diesel and freak, I can't remember the actor's name. They're both at the bottom. But it's yes, please. They want them all. With Johnny Depp saying he is done, do you think that it will still happen or just reboot? Well, they were planning on moving forward without him, regardless of him coming back. You know, they already had fired him. So they were planning on moving forward without him already. And now I feel like just because the way they treated him, he said, I'm not coming back to do that anymore. Hi, Chris. Which actress do you want to see play the MCU Storm in the future of the MCU? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really thought about that one. That's a good question, though. Who would you like to see? Who would you like to see play Thor? Or Storm, not Thor. I'm trying to see fun stuff. Tobey Maguire wearing the same shirt for 20 years. You know, that's probably true. I'm trying to see if there's ever anything new. Topics we can talk about. Confirmed. Tom Cruise Iron Man has 15 minutes of screen time in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Confirmed. Tom Cruise Iron Man has 0 minutes of screen time in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Well, that's a conflicting report, isn't it? Allie, what's your opinion on Doctor Strange 2? Allie, what is your opinion on Doctor Strange 2? Do you think when one personality takes control of the body, does the other one live in the mirror dimension in Moon Knight? That doesn't seem to be the case. I would say probably not. There's different types of magic. How you doing, green guy? I hope that Johnny Depp appears in Multiverse as Pirate of the Caribbean. Probably unlikely. What if Jennifer Lopez played Storm? That would be cool. Hashtag yawn. Thank you, Sean Bell. Somebody needed to count. How you doing, Bellboy? I honestly don't know if he's in the movie or not. For a long time, it seemed like yes. Now I don't know. Source. Trust a bro. LOL. Well, that's how most of them are nowadays. Almost everybody's like, yeah, just trust me. Just trust me. It's real. It's happening. Guys, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Also hit the like button for the stream so more people can join the awesome community and be able to see it. These conversations are always a lot of fun, but more people chatting and hanging out, always the better. I think Thor planting Stormbreaker is going to be something significant, maybe a new group possibly. I did a video on that a few days ago because I thought that that was a fun idea too. Let's see. Here it is. God Emperor Doom and Thor group, major connection. Why God Emperor Doom? Well, Thor group in the comics only has about 4, 5, maybe 6 appearances, and he's actually in the Thor Corps. The Thor Corps is a group of police Thors, essentially, that were put together by Dr. Doom to go throughout the realms and enforce his bidding. So they actually work for Dr. Doom, or rather God Emperor Doom, who is the big honcho, the super powerful, the all-capable, and it's super cool to see that. So if we do get a Thor Groot and it wants to go comic accurate, he'll be part of the Thor Corps during Secret Wars. Pretty interesting, isn't it? All I want is Bruce Campbell cameo. Yeah, I think we're going to get one. Seems like too much smoke on Tom Cruise to not be a thing. Yeah, a lot of information has definitely come out about him being involved, including in a post-credit scene. So we'll have to wait and see. Who said number? I said exclamation point. There you go. Here you go. Wait, so is there really a Minecraft movie? That's what they're trying to do. Unless they back out of it. Yeah, there is really a Minecraft movie. Jason Momoa right here. Live action Minecraft movie. Jason Momoa is going to be in doing it. But I'm doing well, just like the Marvel Minute News now about to like this one. Thank you, Bellboy, for liking the videos. He knows how to make people be happy and successful. Here, watch the intro to this video. I thought it was kind of funny. Playing the main character in the live action Minecraft movie. Wait, what? Yes, this is a very peculiar update. However, it seems like we're moving forward. So yeah, for whatever reason, we're also getting a Jason Momoa Minecraft movie. Live action. Who do I think is going to play Wolverine? I don't think we know. I know who. I would like to see Tegan Egerton do it. Tegan Egerton do it, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. The live action Minecraft movie is gonna be tough. Nowadays, live actions are so nice. Yeah, but with Minecraft, it just seems difficult. Jason Bateman should play Dr. Doom. That wouldn't be bad. That's not my first pick, but that wouldn't be terrible. I wish they didn't ban Multiverse of Madness in Saudi, since I live in Saudi, and the only way I can watch the movie of Madness is by rain. Well, hopefully you can go and watch it. I'm amazing. Thank you, Christopher Pringle. Milo Gibson will be a perfect MCU Wolverine. A lot of people have a lot of picks out there. So, hello. I heard from Noobmaster69, reliable source, that there's reported to be literal ghosts in the movie that sets up Blade universe. There's a lot of options. That's what I know. Lots of options. They've been talking about a Minecraft movie for the last year or two now. Yeah, well, now they're moving forward, and this is going to be Steve in the live-action Minecraft. Danny DeVito plays Wolverine. Everybody wants Danny DeVito to play somebody. What is the most likely going to happen in Eternal 2? Will Thor pass by not noticing in the back? Maybe. Nephews will love that. Yeah, I bet kids will love it. But I play Minecraft too, and I also want to love it, you know? I think a live-action Minecraft movie sounds weird. Thank you, Dimitri. I agree. Do you think we will get an official announcement for castings of the MCU Fantastic Four this year? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I would expect it this year, because they haven't even announced the movie yet, and usually they announce officially. I guess they haven't announced it. I don't know. I'm going to say no. If I had to pick, I'm going to say no. Could have made coming back to the MCU more attractive to Natalie Portman if it was only for one film. Maybe. But I don't think we've seen the last of Thor. Thor. Do you think we'll get an official? I already read that one. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the news, man. Seriously, it got me through 2020. Well, thank you, Time Master 20, for joining us here today. Taron or Radcliffe are my choices for Wolverine, and neither excite me as much as Hugh Jackman was awesome. Oof. That's pretty rough. Epiphany, how's it going? Now all the people are joining up in here. Now we're getting all of our friends. Let's go back. I actually like the idea of... Let's see. What else? What other news do we have? Trailer came out for Thor: Love and Thunder, obviously. That was an absolute spectacle. I had a blast with that. Gods in the MCU, that's been an exciting topic. The new big bad secret hidden point of the trailer for Wanda. That was our live from last week. Streamed 6 days ago. I guess because I'm a little early this week. Thor: Love and Thunder trailer live reaction. That was a lot of fun. We've been having a lot of fun this week. Lots of fun this week. Allie shared a tweet. New Multiverse of Mana revealed the best look yet at Doctor Strange's Book of Vishanti. Art theory about the book's importance to the plot. Direct.com article. Let's see. Oh, that is the best look at the Book of Vishanti so far. Let's see what this is about, guys. After Andrew's... Oh, Allie's saying stuff. Oh, yeah. No, this one, I did a trailer. I did a video on this one. This was the one I talked about a couple days ago. They're probably just stealing what I said. I did this one. Let's see. There it is. 2 days ago I did this one. Taking it. I can see Jason Momoa playing Sabretooth. That would be cool. That would be cool. When you get to Multiverse of Madness, May 2nd, I get to watch it, if that was your question. Official posters and scenes where Doctor Strange is standing in front of that very same window. So this is a very interesting dream dimension, or maybe somebody else's Doctor Strange dimension, where the Darkhold is being used, and the Sanctum Sanctorum has changed because of the use of that Darkhold. It's also possible that this is the Book of Vishanti, which contains the most powerful White Order magic and the spells known to counter the Darkhold and its chaos magic. We don't have a confirmation on which this book is, but it does glow blue, which I feel like the whole theme of the Darkhold has been dark, purple, red, chaos magic, and this one's glowing blue, which for me, you know, just from what we've learned from lightsaber colors, blue is a good color. So red versus blue is a very, very normal, this is good, this is bad, easy for people to understand. So it's also possible that this is the Book of Vishanti, and we actually also see Defender Strange and America Chavez chasing after this same book in the exact same teaser trailer. Here's the scene right here, but this is actually rumored to be very, very early on in the movie, and Defender Strange and America Chavez are actually trying to get to it to ward off all of the demons that have been chasing America Chavez. It's also rumored that this scene may actually show us the death of Defender Strange, who we've talked about a lot, but might not actually end up being in the movie very much. Oh, I heard my phone. After all, maybe it turns out America Chavez goes to him first to seek help, and after he dies, she's forced to go somewhere else. It's also important to note that the Book of Vishanti can only be used in defense and not offense. It's a very good book. It's the counter to the Darkhold, so it's likely actually that that's what's happening here exactly. They're going after the Book of Vishanti to counter Wanda and the Darkhold. But let's talk about this new Wanda dialogue that we've. Okay, so that's a cool, interesting fun fact about the Book of Vishanti. Yes, absolutely. Good find, Alley Cat, for sharing. Thank you for keeping us in the know. If you haven't already, check me out on Twitter right here at The Culture Chris, or over there at Instagram, Chris M. Rosser. Fun stuff always popping up and happening all the time. But yeah, absolute blast. The opportunity for Doctor Strange is just going to be absolute wild, guys. Absolute wild. Marvel Minute News. Hi. Will Kraven the Hunter be a flop like Morbius? I don't think so. I think there'll be more organization. I actually saw today, I can't remember where now, some images of him on set. There's no way I'm going to be able to find it, but some images of him on set. And he looked freaking good. I won't be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Ha! I found it. So this is him in 2014, and this is him in 2022 on the set of Kraven the Hunter. He looked pretty good, guys. Let's be honest for a second. He looked pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whew. Who is Shantae? I don't know. I try, haha. I think Zoe Kravitz would be a great Storm. That would be really cool to see. That would be really, really cool. When will Kraven... Nope. We already talked about that. But yeah, this is Kraven the Hunter on set. Looking pretty fly for a white guy. I think I'm going to get a drink. Everybody get some questions together. We got 20 more minutes. I got 2 new Funko Pops. I'll show you guys my 2 new Funko Pops. Hey Valentina, how you doing? This is my newest Funko Pop. It's the 50th anniversary. It's so hard to show you because the lights are so intense. Let's turn them off. There you go. 50th anniversary, shiny, Philharmonic, Mickey Mouse. Absolute legend, this one. That one's a lot of fun. Just came out, brand new. And then I also have this absolute legend. One of the greatest human beings to ever walk the planet Earth. One of the greatest human beings to ever walk the planet Earth. Steve Irwin. Absolute legend of a Funko Pop right here. He even on the back. So that's pretty sweet. That just came in too. Steve Irwin, home of the crocodile hunter, Australia Zoo, Funko Pop. So that's awesome too. I'm really very excited for that. So both two absolute gems from my collection. They're pretty sweet. But yeah, no, I actually really like the 50th anniversary, if that's what you're still talking about. The Philharmonic Mickey. He looked like this. Got all the gold and everything on it for the 50th anniversary. It doesn't really do it justice on camera, unfortunately, but this all like gold. This is all gold. Yeah, super sweet. Absolutely. All right. Disney magic is real, dude. Disney magic is real. I don't deny that at all. I think as far as a theme park goes, I love to go to Universal more. Having lived in Florida my whole life, I've been to a lot of different places, and crikey, it's a biggin'. Yeah, Steve Irwin is a dub. And it's not expensive either. She's a beaut, mate. Yeah, I cried when he passed. He was absolute my hero growing up. Absolutely my hero. But if you get Discovery Plus, hashtag not an ad, every single episode of The Crocodile Hunter is on Discovery Plus. If you wanted to go back and enjoy that. Do you think Doctor Strange will be bigger than Spider-Man? I think it will have a bigger impact on the MCU than Spider-Man, yes. Do I think it'll be a bigger movie monetarily and popularity-wise? No. Do you think the CGI will be good in the new Fantastic Four movie? I don't see why it wouldn't be, but I'm not very picky about things like CGI. Yeah, it was a pretty sad time, guys. Pretty sad time. I think I might actually... I don't have a Deadpool Funko Pop. I want one really bad. I want one really bad. I don't have... I'll show you all my Funko Pops. I don't think I've ever shown everybody. I don't have many. I'm just starting to get into it a little bit. Look. I have Jungle Cruise, Frank. I gotta turn my light off again. Jungle Cruise was one of the first movies I ever got direct access from Disney for early. I was in Brazil, and the movie takes place in Brazil, so I thought that was really special. So I got the Frank Funko Pop, and I also love The Rock, so I'm supporting him too, you know. My spider chair is amazing. Thank you. All right, let's see what else I got. The Batman, obviously. You can't miss out on that one. That was a must get. So, happy to have gotten the Batman. Jungle Cruise Frank, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think he's fun. And a special movie for me as a creator of content, since that was one of the first movies I got early. Your Spidey chair is amazing. Thank you so much. Do you think AOS Robbie Reyes should return as Ghost Rider? I loved him. I think they should find a new one. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours and take what's ours. Blood and someone in my veins. My culture banging was strange. I changed the name. So what's my mother name? Rock. Yeah, I know the whole song. Yo, love life. What's going on? What else I got over here? Let's see. I'm back. I'm gonna crash into something one day. All right. I've got my Dwight Schrute Funko Pop wearing the pumpkin head. I love The Office, and Dwight is my favorite character because he's just an absolute blast. And many people don't realize this, but I believe Dwight is the main character of The Office. It's not Michael and it's not Jim. It's Dwight. And super fun Funko Pop. It's pretty new. I think it came out this year. Dwight Schrute Pumpkinhead Funko Pop. absolutely love The Office. My wife hates The Office because it's my background movie show. Like, did any of you guys just play a show over and over and over and over and over in the background? I do. Beers, Bears, Beats, Battlestar Galactica. And I can sleep better to it. I have sleeping issues. I'm very hard to fall asleep, but I'm a very light sleeper. But when I have shows that I'm very familiar with, such as Parks and Rec, How I Met Your Mother, The Office, other things I'm really familiar with, I'm able to sleep a little bit better. So yeah. But yeah, that's super fun. I also have the Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pop. Integrated suit. Or upgraded suit, I guess is what it's called. And this one's pretty sick. I really wish this would like focus, but I don't want to. This is from No Way Home. Another special movie. I went to the premiere, so fun. Absolute blast. She doesn't hate The Office. She's probably just sick of hearing it all the time. She's actually started to like it a little bit more, I guess, or maybe less. I don't know which one. So yeah, these are my 2 Funkos that I have currently. I'm going to show you all of them. Don't worry. These next 2 are pretty lit boys. Pretty cool. No Way Home premiere. That must have been amazing. Yep, that was really, really fun as well. Met a lot of really cool people that night. Here we go. I've got... You ready for this one, boys? Tom Brady playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one is pretty... This one's epic. I think this is an epic one. NFL Tom Brady Funko Pop. Buccaneers, not the Patriots. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Collect them all. The NFL edition. And it has the official NFL sticker on it and everything. We're just talking about my Funko Pops at the moment. How's everybody been? Getting kind of late breakfast and vibe energy. And vibe. Enjoy stream like always. Cosmic culture. Thank you so much for dropping by, Alpha Predator. Are you going to get any of the Thor Funko Pops? Oh, probably. Did you meet Willem Dafoe during the premiere? No, I did not. Most of the big actors are really hard to get to. The people we get to talk to, not big actors as in like status, but like the movie's about them, right? So if the movie's about you, it's really hard to talk to you because everybody's trying to talk to you. So we talk to people in the background, you know, a few Instagram models, and Madison Beer was there. Patton Oswalt was there. I did talk to, oh my gosh, the director. I can't think of his name. I apologize. But I talked to a few other people as well, and it was really fun. Jeffree Star was there standing next to us for a while. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun, too. But yeah, Tom Brady. Now, that Funko Pop of Tom Brady is what I call a masterpiece. And you would be absolutely right. I wish you could see it because it's blurry or lights are shining on it. But it's really cool. It's got the helmet on, football, everything. This is probably I don't think it's my favorite in my collection, but I want it to be the favorite in my collection. It's actually a pretty hard one to get. It hasn't even officially released necessarily yet. You can still find it because sometimes they put stuff out early. And it is a TargetCon 2022 Flocked Knuckles Funko Pop. Check that out. This thing is insane. John Watts, thank you so much. Yes, I met and talked with John Watts. I have a picture with John Watts. And he said, I hope you enjoyed the movie. And I looked at him and said, I think I already did. And I haven't even seen it yet. But yeah, this one's one of my favorites because I am actually and have always been a massive fan of Knuckles as a character. So he's a lot of fun. He's in a special protective box because he's not even out yet. And he is flocked, which means he's furry. If you were to touch him, he's fluffy. So that's awesome. Yes, Knuckles is freaking sweet. I am going to the Doctor Strange premiere on May 2nd. Absolutely. Super, super fun. Very excited for that, obviously. But yeah, he's in a special protected case. And he's gonna be a pretty cool one. Yeah, the Knuckles Funko is pretty lit. Do I like Cobra Kai? I haven't seen it. I have seen the original Karate Kid movies, but I haven't seen Cobra Kai. Yeah, maybe I'll try to bring... So, Xochitl Gomez, who plays America Chavez, I talked to her for a while at the premiere for... what premiere? Moon Knight premiere. I talked to her for a while. She's really, really cool. Trying to go to my account, but I don't know how. This one? There it is. Let's see if I can find... picture of me hanging out with Xochitl. So I'm wondering if I get an America Chavez Funko Pop. If I see her, she'll sign it for me probably. Let's see. I'm finding the picture until there it is. There's me and Xochitl. She's really, really cool. Absolute sweetheart. Very, very kind. I'm thinking if I bring one Funko Pop, maybe she'll sign it for me. That'd be kind of cool. Hey Chris, do you like Cobra Kai? But I'm not sure if they're going to be out in time because they haven't come out yet and I'm leaving soon. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But yeah, super fun. Funko Pops are a blast. I think they're a really fun thing to collect for sure. A fun thing to collect and to have in a collection. Knuckles, hell yeah. I have to go. You have a great weekend. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, take care. Just curious, are you interested in going to see the Buzz Lightyear movie this year? I don't know if I'll go see it in theaters. I'll definitely watch it. You think Zoe Kravitz would be a great Storm? Yeah, you're probably right about that. I pre-ordered the Thor 4 Funko Pops. They are on Amazon, trying to find the Moon Knight ones. So the Moon Knight one, they have an exclusive one on the Funko Pop website. That's pretty cool. I'll have to get a Moon Knight one as well. All right, let's see. I've got one Funko Pop left that you haven't seen, and it is my favorite by far. You guys aren't ready for this one. Check that one out. That is a fun Funko Pop. That is a fun Funko Pop, guys. That is the meme. And even if you can see it in the background here, like in the back of the box, it has the image of the meme. The box is on the other side here. That is the coolest Funko Pop I have, yes. How do you think Thor Love and Thunder will be like compared to Ragnarok? I think they'll be very similar, but even more. I think there's a lot of influence of James Gunn there. So we'll have to wait and see. But everything I can tell, it's going to be just an absolute blast. That's sick. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yes. Pointing me. Bye, Chris. Have to go now. Bye. Take care, Music Mayhem. Thank you for stopping by. That's my favorite one so far. Tom Brady would have been if it wasn't in that terrible jersey. Hey, now. That's a fantastic jersey. That's a fantastic jersey. I've always loved the Bucs, so I was happy to see the Bucs get a quality player who even brought them to win a Super Bowl. How fun is that? How fun is that? Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, going to have a cameo in Multiverse of Madness. It's possible. Sam Raimi's in charge, so who knows what he's going to do. Who knows what he's going to do. The pointing meme Spider-Man Funko Pop, that's dope. I just think it's awesome that they made one. Like, who would have thought that this was going to be a Funko Pop, you know? Trying to find a way to put it up that you can see. There you go. Spider-Man versus Spider-Man 2-pack. Yeah, absolutely fun. Yeah, man, Johnny Depp is awesome, dude. He can't help it. He got involved with the crazy woman. Yeah, and I hope all of this will kind of give him some type of help and closure. Can't wait Thor Fave Avenger. Yeah, Thor's going to be a blast, guys. Thor's going to be a lot of fun. There are equally crazy men, but man, them women. Yeah. LOL, just messing. I'm glad Brady got to go to another franchise. Got to bring another franchise some joy. You know, that's what I think is really fun about it is here's a player who has had an astonishing career and very easily and probably should have finished his career with the Patriots. And who would have thought? I don't think there are many people that would have thought, wow, he's going to go play for another team and win the Super Bowl at his age. And that team's going to be the Bucs, which as a massive fan, I think I can properly and correctly say they're not the greatest franchise out there. But he went and they took care of business. He brought some people with him, obviously. And the organization figured itself out, and he went and won a Super Bowl without even practicing with the team because of COVID. Like, that's a story. And I have his Funko Pop for it. And who knows? Maybe I'll get it signed one day. But yeah, absolute legend, that man. So I wonder how the final battle in Moon Knight is going to be. It's going to be pretty epic. Do you think that Uncle Ben died when Peter Parker was young and his journey to becoming a mature Spider-Man was all this movies and MCU? Aunt May was like the Uncle Ben for that universe. Yes, that's exactly what I think. Someone was definitely cut out of the Thor 4 teaser. I'm sure a few people were cut out of the Thor 4 teaser. Well, they made the shawarma Funko Pop scene. They would make them meme for Spider-Man. Yeah, and that's the Funko Pop culture is a lot of fun. There are like 25,000 different Funko Pops out there. Some cost $9, some cost $20,000. Like it's pretty crazy. It's really insane. Cements him as best quarterback ever. I agree completely. I feel like any argument otherwise is gone for that. Andrew, Toby, and Tom suiting up together was a big moment for that movie. What do you think will be the big moment for Thor: Love and Thunder? Probably Lady Thor and Thor fighting side by side. Chris, forgive me. I love both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Here's the deal. I love Johnny Depp. I respect Johnny Depp. I've only seen Amber Heard in a few movies, including Aquaman, where I just didn't think she was that good as an actress. I don't know them personally. I've learned a lot about them recently because of the trial and everything, but I just know I admire Johnny Depp and what he's done as an actor. And I think he's a pretty gentle soul. So having seen him go through all of this was pretty sad. But I don't hate anybody that likes Johnny or Amber Heard or like what they did with closed doors, in my opinion, is their own problem and their own business. The fact that this has become a big, huge legal thing, I think is unnecessary. Do you think Patrick Stewart will show up in the premiere for Multiverse of Madness? I feel like he could because we know he's in the movie. That's the thing. Like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire weren't there because nobody knew they were in the movie. But I feel like Patrick Stewart is in the movie and everybody knows that. So I would say, yeah, probably. Do you think they're going to bring Patrick Stewart in just to die again? Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. Amber Heard is okay in the movies. She just seems like an awful person in real life. Yeah, and that's potentially true. But like I mentioned, I don't really know. I don't follow any of them on Instagram. I don't know what they do. Or my only interaction with her is in the films. And I've known more about Johnny Depp for several years because I've idolized him as an actor. As Pirates of the Caribbean's Jack Sparrow, and I think a lot of people have as well. So, what do you think will be the best moment in Doctor Strange 2? Oh, who knows? If Deadpool shows up, that will be the moment. I need a Deadpool Funko Pop, guys. I need a Deadpool Funko Pop. She's pretty crazy, you know. She's pretty, but she's really crazy. Yeah, probably the case. All right, guys, I'm gonna go put away my legendary Spider-Man Funko Pop, and then when I come back, we'll answer last questions. And then we'll call it a day because we reached an hour. This has been a fun stream. I like showing you guys my Funko Pops. We had some good chats. Lots of fun stuff coming up from the week and lots of stuff coming up next week. So if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Like the stream. Share it with a friend. Let's get more people in the community. Let's continue to grow, obviously, because I think that would be cool for the channel, but also because I would like to chat with more people every Saturday when we do these live chats. So I'm going to go put this back. When I get back, we'll finish off the last questions, comments, and other things. All right? I've returned. The personal private life of people is no one's business but their own unless it directly impacts others. Why actors mortgage their privacy eludes me as a concept. They sell their privacy. Yeah, and that's kind of to get popularity and to be relevant, I suppose, Epiphany. I bet that's how they will bring in Deadpool. He will show up and comment on Professor X being killed again. That would be pretty funny. I just made a video with my face on Marvel and DC. I just made a video with my face on Marvel and DC characters. That's super cool. This has been awesome. Def will turn on the notifications. Sweet Inverted. I appreciate that. Are you new to the channel or just new to the stream? Funko Pop does a collector corp. Yeah. Honestly, I would like to see my opinion on what? Oh, on the video? Okay. Join the Discord and share it there and I'll give it a look. I hope not that everything that happened in Moon Knight is a dream. I don't think that that's going to be the case. You Rock Man, Catch You Reloading, thank you so much for joining. Can't you see Deadpool coming in like a kid's credit scene and commenting on Professor X being killed? Absolutely. That would be so much fun. What cameo you want to see the most in Doctor Strange 2? For me, it would probably be Deadpool, just because he's my favorite comic book character of all time, and I would love to see him in the MCU. And I do not have a pick for Nova just yet, but we can talk about that next week. since Nova is coming. They have hard confirmed this, and it's something to be excited about. But all right, everybody, you know the drill. Like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, check out Marvel Minute News, check out Cosmic Wonder. Those are my team. Those are my peeps. They do really, really good work on their channels as well. Marvel Minute News being my wife, but she also does a quick, brief, to the short point. Here is your update. And she doesn't talk and talk and talk and talk like I do. And then, of course, y'all know Warren. But if you don't, check him out. The Cosmic Wonder, absolutely fantastic work as well. New to the stream, I've seen the videos, but didn't know you streamed live. I'm totally on board. This was awesome. Okay, and that is how we will end. Every single week, Saturday at some time. It's not always the same, and I apologize for that. We do a live podcast called Culture Catch Up. So feel free to join, bring a friend, and I will see you guys all in the next one. The Discord info should be in the description down below. Call of Death. If you click the little down arrow, it will be there, as well as my Instagram, my Twitter, and a few other things. So everybody check that out, and I will see you guys in the next one right here on Cosmic Culture. Goodbye, guys.